Taking my potential into life, it's hereditary. I have nothing left to realize except death, rest is secondary. Living in my life can't expand all this energy.
Feeling amazing, the energy's live and well, live and well. Don't let them play you, let them play by themselves, by themselves. And I'm racing through my feelings, can't she catch up? I think she's too slow. I'll be rolling, rock and roll till the day I'm old, till the day I go. I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. Yeah, I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. Yeah, I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive.
Taking my potential into life, it's hereditary. I have nothing left to realize except death, rest is secondary. Living in my life can't expand all this energy.
Feeling amazing, the energy's live and well, live and well. Don't let them play you, let them play by themselves, by themselves. And I'm racing through my feelings, can't she catch up? I think she's too slow. I'll be rolling, rock and roll till the day I'm old, till the day I go. I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. Yeah, I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive. Yeah, I don't wanna die tonight, tonight. I'm feeling alive.
I have nothing left to realize taking my potential into life, it's hereditary. I have nothing left to realize taking my potential into life, it's hereditary. I have nothing left to realize except death, rest is secondary. Living in my life can't expand all this energy.
You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch magnetizing. Feels like I am floating. Leaves my body glowing. Mercy, be afraid. You're not like the others. Futuristic, clever, different.
This is a duel versus Crazy D, but before we begin I must note that I am running Midnight King, which gives me Fury on disable, and also that my Chrono build doesn't have any Fury access outside of this relic. You will see why this is important in a little bit. So, at this point in the fight, I have very little cooldowns. My main objective is to prevent my opponent from stealthing, as he has placed down his black powder and is looking to Heartseeker through it for stealth. However, he knows that I have a Mantra of Distraction up to interrupt his Heartseeker, and also knows that even though I am blinded, that I am auto-attacking to clear the blind, so he dodges instead. However, I know that he knows this, so I wait and data his Mantra at the end of his dodge predictively. This was a mistake, as I should have waited and reacted to the Heartseeker animation, and he is now free to use Heartseeker, but is now also animation locked and currently sees that I'm casting Mirror Blade in an attempt to one-shot him. But I am stupid, and I walk into the black powder, and my Mirror Blade is blinded. However, regardless of this, he uses Shadow Step defensively in fear of this. I quickly swap to Sword Pistol and use my Pistol 4 to follow him, but that too is blinded. However, the illusion that it spawns won't be. I hover around his Shadow Step return so that I can split second and counter pressure if he immediately comes back, but also try not to remain directly on top of it so I can have at least a shred of reaction time. Doing this is risky, but I trust that I can afford one backstab with my current HP. Now he has popped out of stealth, and I mistime my dodge to evade black powder, and am forced to use Blurred Frenzy to evade the blind, but I stow the full cast of Blurred Frenzy so I can get off an early magic bullet, and hopefully interrupt his stealth with it. But unfortunately I am too late, and that said, I do stun him, as can be seen by the Fury proc from Midnight Relic. Since he is stunned, I churn towards the Shadow Step return and Sword Auto in expectation that he will immediately return to break stun, to which he does, although after a slight delay. Seeing this, I go ahead and use Split Second for counter pressure. Upon his Shadow Step return, I maybe should have dodged, but for a few reasons I do not, or did not. The first being that perhaps he expects that I will dodge, seeing that he has returned and therefore is waiting for a dodge. And the second being that whiffing a dodge due to incorrect prediction is basically death when I have this few of cooldowns. When he does open on me, he uses Steel Backstab and tries to follow up with a Shadow Shot. I am able to dodge it, and then I pour it out and begin to cast Mantra. And he can't immediately follow me since he no longer has Steel and Shadow Step is no longer available as well. Here he should have pressured me and I would have died, however he backs off, and it also looks like there was a bit of desync, and he gives himself Ectoplasm, still playing defensively. When he starts moving towards me, I swap to Greatsword and counter pressure with Phantasmal Berserker, to which he dodges. I then again am stupid and use Mantra predictively, thinking that he was going to cast Black Powder immediately after the dodge. Trying to interrupt Black Powder consistently is risky on my ping, so it's hard to see the animation. I only really try to interrupt it if they are running bound. This was an exception. I throw out a ranged Mirror Blade and continue to auto to counter pressure, but again he is now free to use Black Powder and Heartseeker to stealth. I am also somewhat idiotically running towards him and closing the distance while in a severely disadvantaged state. However, it should also be argued that I need to get into range to Illusionary Wave him to create enough time for me to get some of my CDs back. But my Illusionary Wave fails to CC, as I do not see a Fury proc to cover it, and to cover for this I immediately dodge, but I dodge nothing, so I then resort to using Time Sink to hopefully interrupt any potential damaging abilities, and this works, although it doesn't interrupt anything but rather buys me some time with a half-second daze and some slow, as can be seen because of my Fury proc, allowing me to get off my heal. Additionally, I did land Fury, so I know that he is close to me, so I counter pressure by spamming my damage dealing abilities and walk away from where I think he is at, trying to buy as much time as possible. But now I have no AoEs to counter pressure, and the only CD that I have up that does damage is Mirror Blade, which is target based. It looks pretty bleak, but at my last ditch effort, since I'm making him chase me with movement, is that I cast Mirror Blade, about face, and pray for a no-scope, which is exactly what happens, as we can tell because it spawns a clone. I then immediately swap to Sword and Blurred Frenzy, but it looks like the Mirror Blade killed him. This fight, while I could argue was relatively high level, was misplayed on both ends, but my mistake should have been far more devastating as it's into a hard counter, and really the only reason I won is because I know Thief somewhat like it's the back of my hand, and also because I would say that I'm rather exceptional at landing no scopes. which in this case covered for my mistakes. I don't really like showcasing mistakes even if it's an okay fight, which is the main reason I post so little, although my last Mesmer video was full of them. But in this clip, I thought the about face no scope mirror blade for the win made it worth it regardless. Before I call it a day, despite this clip and others versus this particular thief, I do not win majority versus him. Anyways, if you all want more videos like this, let me know, but I probably won't do another of these, as I basically wrote an entire essay for a relatively short clip, and also because this is my third take, because the fucking audio wasn't picked up twice.